in year 2024, especially, actually there's you look at the slide, the brown color bar actually that the drop, after pandemic. That means from 2020 to 23. But after 23, you can see that there's a rapid growth, in women's health, also mental health. Actually, you can see that rapid change and growth in both areas. Similarly, the other important area actually related to musculoskeletal system. So you can see that there's a important growth, in digital health, venture, and the key area of digital health, actually, especially in 2025, this slide highlights a important area. First one, actually, that AI, machine learning, healthcare, and the second one, telemedicine, remote monitoring. Especially, I think in India. India has a huge land. So actually, telemedicine will play and provide much better healthcare services to the people living in urban area. And the third one actually blockchain for medical data, because you know that data science, especially for AI and machine learning application, big data, it's quite important. And the fourth, actually, that's so-called Internet of Medical Things. And the fifth related to genomics and precision medicine. The sixth one actually related to mental health, especially after pandemic. Prevalence of mental health problem grows rapidly. And so that's the reason in the previous slide showed that mental health actually is an important area for AI, medicine. The other one actually is robotics, advancement, in robotics. Robotics not only for industry, also good, for healthcare in near future. And the eighth one actually is 3D printing in healthcare. And I'd like to share with you some important message, for Taiwan. How Taiwan government invest in bioindustry. And this slide actually from my friend, Professor Lu, right now working with Office of Science and Technology Policy, NSTC. I worked with the NSTC for almost 2 years, back to 2017 to 18. And you can see that Taiwan actually is famous as Formosa, that means beautiful island from Portugal. Yeah, so, but it's a small island. And you can see that Taiwan actually right now set up bioindustry clusters, in Taiwan from north, to southern Taiwan. And actually, my university located in southern Taiwan. And southern Taiwan right now, there are three major science parks in Taiwan. First one actually is so-called Hsinchu Science Park. So actually all world-renowned high-tech, especially related to semiconductor and advanced electronics, starting from Hsinchu Science Park. However, right now the most advanced semiconductor factory, in 5 nanometer, 3 nanometer, even the 2 nanometer, located in southern Taiwan Science Park, just nearby my university. And right now, the revenue, in terms of revenue, southern Taiwan Science Park actually is the major science park, with the #1 revenue, among 3 science parks. And because Taiwan have a high-speed rail system, actually mainly from Japan. So usually we say that Taiwan Shinkansen, and it's actually a shorten the distance. So usually that means we say that 1-day trip, in Taiwan Island. And you can see that this slide shows you that Taiwan's infrastructure and technologies. There are a lot of Taiwan companies, in biomedical, and also we have Taiwan provide outstanding manufacturing system, especially for medtech. Actually, there are 142 pharmaceutical PICs, GMP facilities, and you can see also Taiwan is one of the best countries to offer high quality clinical research for clinical trials. But you know that Taiwan is famous of world-leading technology, semiconductor, precision modeling, display, ICT, electromechanics, even metal processing, and petrochemical materials. So actually, there's a lot of collaboration opportunities, between Taiwan and India. So because Taiwan provide the powerful whole industry chain. Even I can share with you important messages. So even the NVIDIA, Google, set up R&D office in Taiwan because Taiwan can provide most efficient prototyping because of so comprehensive as manufacturing ecosystem, especially including the supply chain ecosystem in Taiwan. And this slide shows you that Taiwan's ICT industry in smart health. Actually, most of them Taiwanese company in semiconductor. So even the probably top 10 semiconductor related companies in Taiwan actually shift to development of digital health. So it's easy to find because, for example, I mentioned that Delta Electronics. Electronics you can find that somewhere. Actually set up factories in Chennai, and the other one Festcom too. In Chennai area. So Taiwan actually provides smart health industry. Starting from biomedical key components to manufacturing medical devices, even the mobile healthcare system and telehealth. And we also provide a smart hospital solution. Right now, every company, the Taiwan ICT companies are working on this area. And Taiwan actually has a strong advantage, in development of a smart health system. So they are based on two major advantage fields. One is TSMC, that everyone knows it's actually number one in global semiconductor foundry. And so according to the report, Taiwan actually number one, in IC manufacturing, IC packaging and testing, IC design. So that's what I mentioned, that Taiwan can provide robust supply chain, especially in leading semiconductor manufacturing, also provide strong R&D capacities. And in the other way, related to healthcare system, Taiwan actually is number one in healthcare index, also number one in healthcare index by city index, especially Taipei and Kaohsiung City. And number four in innovative pharmaceutical risk and reward in Asia. So, but according to report, actually Taiwan is number one in terms of best healthcare system. We have a public health insurance system in Taiwan. And right now, Taiwan government try to integrate the strengths of Taiwan in ICT and bio together. So, either from a smart hospital to health monitoring system, telehealth, especially implementation of the AI and machine learning technology. And so this bio and ICT actually provide cross-disciplinary integration for future smart healthcare technology development. What? Sorry? I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah. And the Taiwan government actually invests around more than 300 million US dollar every year, in promoting medtech and biotech. And you can see that through public health centers, we also try to develop digital health technology to cover regional hospital, digital hospital, and actually we try to link to cover the domain from medical center to community, then to home hospital, to home care. It's our future, to leverage ICT, IoT technology, to include a much wide domain, not only in hospital, because in near future, actually, home hospital will be our important part, for innovative technology. So right now, it's the key focus of Taiwan government to promote and invest, to promote the technology, to cover, medical center to home care, especially to create a patient-centric service ecosystem. And because next I would like to introduce a Medical Device Innovation Center. It's a center of excellence sponsored by Taiwan Ministry of Education. Actually, I'm founding director, from 2011. So we call that MDIC. MDIC have received 3 times 5-year Center of Excellence grant directly from Ministry of Education. And I would like to share important message about MDIC. So right now, our vision is to integrate human-centered digital health. What I mentioned, that translating hospital care to hospital and home care. And as a center of excellence, cultivation of a future talent is actually like the major mission. So there are several kind of educational program from MDIC. We learned a lot of experience from Stanford Biodesign program. So we also set up so-called Spark Taiwan. Spark actually is a program we learned from Stanford University, to incubate innovative idea, for incubation of a brand idea to a startup company and provide necessary training. So, I think right now the BME student in my university learn biodesign because we offer 2 kind of courses for biodesign. One actually learn in domestic language, the other one in English. We have 2 programs, and we work closely with medical doctors. And so all innovation are based on unmet clinical needs and to prove a concept. And actually, MDIC is the first university to have ISO 13485, certification in Taiwan. And we encourage entrepreneurship in addition to a startup, and spin-off company. And MDIC actually work closely with industrial partners. So this slide shows you that not only provide important platform and ecosystem to work with different faculty, including faculty of management, faculty of engineering, faculty of even industrial design. Actually, we also work with many research institutes in Taiwan, and more importantly, we have a close link with industrial partners, and not only Taiwan partners, also Japan industrial partner. For example, you can see that Taiwan, actually Japan, Taiyang Yuden, and you can see that. So I am proud to say that MDIC actually is a major engine, to promote for innovation of medical devices in Taiwan. And this slide shows some important progress, especially highlight some important achievements, from MDIC. MDIC actually first university I just mentioned that to receive ISO 13485. We also first university in Taiwan to receive medical device manufacturer and deal approval. So that means in Taiwan, government allow my university to issue, to sell, medical devices. I don't know. Okay, and this so far actually we already cultivate more than 58 foreign graduates. We welcome international students, especially for medical devices. Actually, I established new graduate program, so-called Graduate Institute of Medical Device Innovation, since I think 2014, and majorly foreign students join this special program for medical device innovation. And so far, we already my BME program already cultivate more than 600 master and PhD students, and we incubate more than 140 teams. And especially, we also publish a lot of high impact journal, because I think for research, it's quite crucial to select right topic. Only right topic can be published in high ranked journal. And we have a lot of international collaboration. And so actually I organize many international conferences in Taiwan. And not only medical technology related, also related many academic international conference. And I would like to highlight important industrial innovation. I just mentioned that MDIC already incubated 28 startups and more than 122 patents acquired already. And we are good in fundraise, especially the funding from mutual education only occupy 17% of total budget of my center. Thank you. And so we have a lot of revenue directly from industrial partners. And for FDA approval, that means the certification for medical devices license. We already have a 39 certificate. So that means the 39 product can be sold in the market. And this slide shows you some important message about we jumped into digital health 7 years ago. So last year, our paper published in official journal of American Society of Physical Medicine and Rehabilitation. Actually, was selected was the best paper in whole year. So actually, that the paper received that, and this one actually that give you some information about why this paper can be selected as the best paper annually. Actually, because we implement Internet of Things, and robotic related technology for therapy at home. That's our future area. So even for the other area, how to develop digital health technology, to apply at home, is quite important message for you. So this one just highlight important achievement, about our research, and we also there are many good research published as a cover of journals, including nanomedicine, because precision medicine, nanomedicine is also the other important area. So it's quite crucial, to serve as a platform to to bridge for interdisciplinary research between leading technology among different faculty members. And so this show you some example. I have no time to give you in detail, but it's quite important is to select right topic in the beginning for your innovative research. And this slide highlight important strengths of Taiwan because of semiconductor manufacturing technology. So our colleague actually already found one startup company to leverage this actually not a kind of so-called long-term heart rhythm detector, but the size is much big. Actually, it's a tiny detector can be placed on your breast, on surface of breast, to monitor the heart rhythm. So this one actually is one example. And the other one, the right-hand side, show you that virtual reality application, for immunotherapy at home. This technology received FDA United States, actually that as a class 2 devices. I know that it may be difficult to receive FDA from your government. It's quite similarly in Taiwan. We receive FDA certificate from the United States, then Taiwan government will be easy to issue certificate. Otherwise, it takes long time, to apply FDA approved directly in Taiwan. Probably it's quite similar in India too. And the bottom part show you that important, the other example of startup company, to develop intestinal monitoring system. Right now is already in phase 1 clinical trial completed. So probably you can see the video to have an idea.
Tech, upper gastrointestinal monitoring system. Medivision Tech's UGI monitoring system continuously monitors and detects rebleeding after the patient's primary endoscopy. Consisting of a tiny camera probe, a wearable transmitter, and a portable workstation, the system analyzes the taken images, identifies rebleeding, and sends alerts to the medical staff. The real-time images and recorded videos of the patient's UGI tract can also be examined on the medical staff's workstation.
So
the
I think
system enables early
due to time
diagnosis and
constraint,
treatment.
probably I will cut here. Okay, I will show you the other example about how we develop innovative technology, to enhance social participation for the elderly. Actually, this a project led by me. I integrate a team member to develop related technology, can be used at home. So, for example, for sarcopenia patient, we developed one health promotion system. For dementia, we also developed intelligent cognitive training system. And for stroke, we developed remote stroke rehabilitation training system. And also for frailty, of the elderly, we developed so-called AIoT-based feedback system ogometer. Then we can upload all data to the cloud. Then the professional, clinician, medical doctors can better monitor the data. So we call that the precision healthcare platform, based on human central idea. And this slide shows you that so-called ergon game integrated Internet of Things based ergometer system. And you can see that it's an example how we leverage the mobile phone to develop senior fitness test application, remote monitoring system. We also implement with ergometer with estrogen and personalized exercise program, together. Then actually, we work closely with, medical center of my university. So especially for the elderly, very old patient to be cared in hospital. Then they start to use this system, and after release, back to the home, they continue to use this system. Then the all data will upload to the cloud, to provide important information to medical doctors. So this slide, let's show you that idea. That's what I mentioned. You can see that all the professional, clinicians, even physical therapists, even the nurse can have information for the patient, to be cared at home, through different important message directly through this system. And this is the other slide show that so-called kinetic chain exercise system for sarcopenia patient. Every elderly can exercise at home. This through this smart system integrate with EMG, and it's the platform so-called provide service of precision health. Actually, it's quite important. So we developed the related software tool, and we apply this system, to our community and the hospital, even the hospital in suburban area, and actually it's a very good example to develop the system, to integrate healthcare in medical center to community to home. And next slide I will share with you that interactive training system for cognitive and hand function. Because the prevalence rate of dementia in Japan, in Taiwan, up to 20 to 25%, for elderly older than 65, age 65. So it's become a serious problem, in Asia, probably not in India, I don't know. But we have a theoretical background, because in terms of sensory motor control and cognition. So we developed technology, because this slide shows that our first version, to develop a finger strength control system, training for finger independence, and we also monitor the brain activation to understand, the benefit of devices, through digital force control training, for the elderly. Then this is our second version of a system, quite similar to mouse. But actually, there's 5 buttons in this one, and 3D printing actually a technique was used to manufacture this one. And we provide important messages. So actually, we give you an important message about how we develop key technologies, breakthrough of this product. So design through a training plan, then can upload the data to cloud, then easy for analysis and evaluation. And AI, this I give you one example. This actually finished by one of PhD students, graduated last year. My PhD student tried to develop technology, AI technology, to distinguish differences between diabetics mellitus and chronic kidney disease, just based on sensory motor performance, not from blood testing. So we can see that on the left-hand side, because due to the problem, the EM or CKD, there's a serious problem, in deformity and atrophy of blood vessel. So actually that relates to motor performance. So we just use the motor performance to measure how the finger, in control of, in control this to move one device up and down. Then we quantitatively measure the performance of grip force control. Then use such kind of information to distinguish, distinguish the differences between diabetes and CKD. Even though we can also distinguish the serious level of disease. And AI, I think right now everyone knows that AI is our future. So we implement AI, from hospital to home care in coming years. We work closely with Mayo Clinic too. Probably you know that Mayo Clinic actually is the best hospital in the United States. Actually, I spent 1 year there, 1993 to 94, as a visiting scientist in Mayo Clinic. And we have a very good relationship with Mayo Clinic, in the United States. So this like give you the idea of a major focus of a medical device innovation center in coming years. I don't have time to give you in detail. And I would like to highlight that actually Taiwan, especially my university right now, is constructing one first geriatric hospital on campus. It will be finished, I think, by the end of this year. Actually, the hospital implement with smart digital health technologies. Second one, actually, the Thailand high-speed rail station. My university right now receive a national development project to build up one science park for medical innovation just by high-speed rail station of Thailand. Do you know why? Because right now, Taiwan president is my university alumnus. And he actually is a former city mayor of Thailand City. Yeah, so we have a great and bright future. So actually, I didn't show you the slide. So I have the other initiative. I am going to establish one innovative college of digital health. Actually, 100% funding. Actually, 50% from industrial partner, 50% from National Development Fund, excluding from research fund from my university. Similar to a semiconductor school at NCKU. So we work excellent in collaboration with industrial partners. Okay, this one, because you know that I just mentioned Taiwan government invest a lot, for initiation of a cutting edge of technologies. So Taiwan government also offer summer internship stipend to international students. We call that IPP direction from NSTC. And each student can receive about 1,000 US dollars per month